Hello, welcome to Velocity TV, a regular look at the world of digital marketing and beyond with me, Mike McGrail. First up, I'm going to look at some of the headlines from the past few days. A big announcement and feature was launched this week by Snapchat. Their Discover feature brings in-app content to its users from fantastic content creators such as National Geographic, Vice and MTV. It's a very interesting move into the world of content creation, and I'm starting to wonder if it's a part of this $750,000 US price tag that's been banded around for advertising. Maybe you're only going to be advertising on there if you're doing some great content and hitting up those bigger brands. An interesting one to watch. If you've used the Discover feature, please do let me know what you think in the comments. Comcast an asshole shocker. Yes, you may have heard this story during the week when cable giant Comcast decided to send a letter to one of their customers who'd been trying to cancel their service and changed his name to Asshole Brown. Yes, Mr. Asshole Brown. Can you believe it? Well, Comcast don't have a great brand sentiment out there. Their service can be shocking from what I hear, and this is just another nail in the coffin. Was it a prank that went wrong? Probably. It should never have left their offices. However, once it's picked up on social media and goes wild, it's hard to claw it back. Comcast, you need to sort yourselves out. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Next up is a story from China. The messaging giant WeChat launched their ad model this week with ads from BMW and Coca-Cola. Two great brands that are obviously very well known. Although this caused a bit of a problem for WeChat users. Those who were not served the ad from BMW were vocally questioning why. See, big cars, German brands, in China, massive status symbol. People felt rather miffed if they weren't included in the BMW ad serve. That's a problem with social media ads. If there's a bad reaction to them, it is out there. You need to be monitoring those and on top of that. It's going to be interesting to see how WeChat ads progress, and also if this year may see the WeChat of the West opening up, or perhaps the Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp combination can really ignite that over here. We'll wait and see on that one. Smarketing. Yes, smarketing. It's a term that was brought to my attention this week, and the first time I heard it, I must admit I was a little sick in my mouth. Smarketing, what does it mean? Smart marketing? No, 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 no. It's the combination of sales and marketing. Smarketing. No, this is unacceptable. Apparently it's to do with cutting down the silos between sales departments and marketing departments, which is something that is important, don't get me wrong, but do we really need to amalgamate it into one word? Well, I tried it out in an event yesterday when I introduced myself to somebody as a smarketing consultant. Here's the results.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi Mike, I'm Sam. What do you do, Mike?
I'm a smarketing consultant.
Smarketers, please, 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 don't use the term. You're just going to sound very, very silly indeed. Next segment is Tool Time. This segment is the tools that I recommend to make your working day easier and to enable you to do your best possible work. I use a lot on a day-to-day basis, and I thought it'd be a good idea to share them with you and hopefully help you out. The one I want to talk about today is called Trello. Visit Trello.com for more. It's effectively an online board system with massively wide uses. I use it for content planning, so for any content marketers out there, check it out for that. I've got a rudimentary CRM system built up in there. I use it for to-dos, I use it for mood boards, all that type of stuff. I just said mood boards. Again, I was a little bit sick in my mouth at that point in time, I do apologise. However, please do check out Trello.com. The apps are absolutely fantastic. It works as well on mobile as it does on a desktop, which is still a rarity these days, I'm sorry to say. Next up is Book Corner. I'm a great believer in the power of books. I read a lot of blogs and things online, but I do like a good old bit of bookage. Yep. Especially this one, Decoded by Phil Barden. I'm on my third read. It's a look at what makes people buy, and that's an important tool for us marketers. We've got the explicit side of our brain, the implicit side of our brain. How do we make them work together for people to make a decision to get behind the brand, make the inquiry and buy what you're trying to push their way? Massively recommend this book. It's a hefty read, it's very well researched, and it's a solid 9 out of 10. Give it a go, folks. That's all from me on this episode of Velocity TV. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to be doing these on a very regular basis, so please do subscribe. Drop me a line in the comments if you've got any feedback. It's early days for this, but I really want to make it a great and helpful watch for everybody. Thanks a lot and have a great weekend.